Hello wise investors! Sa video na ito, ibabahagi ko po sa inyo ang tatlong defensive utility stocks na pwede nyo pong i-consider sa inyong investment. Ang mga companies na to ay currently part ng PSE Index at kayang magbigay ng attractive dividends. So kung ikaw ay long-term investor at mahilig sa dividend investing, para sa iyo itong video na ito. So, ang una po sa ating listahan, Manila Electric Company or Meralco. If we check their financials, makikita natin na from 2020 to 2024, consistent na tumaas yung revenue at net income ng Meralco. And for 5-year average growth, meron silang 14.91% for their revenue while 29.83% for their net income. And same for their equity, tumaas din to from 2020 to 2024 na merong 5-year average growth na 23.56%. So yung current EPS or earnings per share ng Meralco ay 41.45 while yung kanilang PE ratio ay 12.83. So meaning we are paying 12.83 pesos to earn 1 peso. And for me, that is attractive. And for intrinsic value, ang ating computed intrinsic value for Meralco ay 665.01 pesos. Using the margin of safety na 20%, ang ating buy below price ay 532.01 pesos. Since defensive stock ang Meralco at kailangan ng tao ng kuryente, mas mababa yung margin of safety na ginamit natin, which is 20%. And for dividends, yung total dividends ng Meralco based sa kanilang latest trailing 12 months ay 24.031 pesos. Sa current price na 533 pesos, bibigyan niya tayo ng 4.51% dividend yield. Ang isa sa kagandahan sa Meralco, every year tumataas yung dividends na ibinibigay nila sa kanilang mga shareholder na maganda for long-term investing. So next sa ating listahan, Manila Water Corporation or MWC. So if we check their financials, makikita natin na bahagyang bumaba yung revenue ng company from 2020 to 2021. Pero nasustain din naman yung upside from 2021 to 2024. While for their net income, medyo volatile yung figures but still uptrend pa rin ito kung saan nagtala sila ng 10.5 billion pesos na net income for 2024. So for 5-year average growth, meron silang 15.97% for their revenue while 31.29% for their net income. And for their equity, bahagya lamang itong bumaba noong 2023 but still nasa uptrend pa rin naman. At meron silang 6.71% na 5-year average growth. So yung current EPS ng Manila Water Corporation ay 3.7 while yung kanilang PE ratio ay nasa 9.18. So meaning we are paying 9.18 pesos to earn 1 peso. And for me, that is attractive. And for intrinsic value, ang ating computed intrinsic value for Manila Water Corporation ay 39.14 pesos. Using the margin of safety na 20%, ang ating buy below price ay 31.31 pesos. So same sa Meralco, since defensive stock ang Manila Water Corporation, gumamit tayo ng mas mababang margin of safety which is 20%. And for dividends, yung total dividends ng Manila Water Corporation based sa kanilang latest trailing 12 months ay 1.841 pesos. Sa current price na 33.95 pesos, bibigyan niya tayo ng 5.42% dividend yield. At ang kagandahan rin sa Manila Water Corporation, since 2022, consistent na tumataas yung dividends na ibinibigay nila sa kanilang mga shareholder. And we all know kung gaano kagalante si Enrique Razon sa pamimigay ng dividends, lalo na kung maganda naman yung naging performance ng company. So ang last sa ating listahan, Globe Telecom Incorporated. So if we check their financials, makikita natin na from 2020 to 2024, consistent na tumaas yung kanilang revenue. While for their net income, umangat ito from 2020 to 2022. Pero kung mapapansin natin, nag-decline ito from 2022 to 2024. So naging mataas yung net income nila for 2022 dahil na rin sa mga binentang cell towers. And for 5-year average growth, meron silang 3.01% for the revenue while 10.87% for their net income. And for their equity, tumaas ito from 2020 to 2024 na merong 5-year average growth na 20.31%. So yung current EPS ng Globe Telecom ay 159.53 while yung kanilang PE ratio ay 11.31. So meaning we are paying 11.31 pesos to earn 1 peso. And for me, that is attractive. And for intrinsic value, ang ating computed intrinsic value for Globe Telecom ay 2,444.10 pesos. Using the margin of safety na 25%, ang ating buy below price ay 1,833.07 pesos. So mas mataas ng bahagya yung margin of safety na ginamit natin for Globe Telecom since dumami na nga yung internet service providers sa Pilipinas kagaya ng Dito Telecom, Converge at Starlink na sure na makakaapekto sa subscription at performance ng Globe Telecom. And for dividends, yung total dividends ng Globe Telecom based sa kanilang latest trailing 12 months ay 100 pesos. Sa current price na 1,810 pesos, bibigyan niya tayo ng 5.52% dividend yield. At ang kagandahan sa Globe Telecom, consistent silang nagbibigay ng dividends sa kanilang mga shareholder every quarter. At ito naman po yung summary natin for this video kung saan makikita nyo yung dividend yield, intrinsic value, at buy below price natin for these stocks. And pwede nyo po itong gamitin as reference kung nagbabala kayo mag-invest sa mga companies na ito. But reminder lang po, this data is based on my own computation so possible na iba yung intrinsic value ng inyong broker or other content creator. So hanggang dito na lamang muna guys ang ating review for 3 defensive utility stocks. Sana nakatulong sa inyo itong video na ito. Kung nakatulong man, please don't forget to like this video at kung bago ka sa ating channel, please subscribe and hit the bell button para updated ka sa mga future videos na i-upload natin. Maraming salamat po.